Всем привет, друзья! С вами, как всегда, Злой Гусь. Продолжаем проходить «Властелин колец» Голлум. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что вели толстяка, чтобы его сожрала огромная паучиха. В последний момент передумали, убегали от нее, но толстяк спалил сам себя. Пытался зажечь фонарь, паучиха это услышала, ну и сожрала его в итоге. Потом у нас был разговор с Гэндальфом. Он сказал эльфам, что меня можно выпустить, мы ничего плохого сделать им не сможем. Нас выпустили, и мы сразу же стали убегать отсюда. Ну и дошли вот до сюда. Там какая-то птичка кричащая была наверху. И нам надо подняться к ней. Что ж, посмотрим, куда нас это все заведет. Присаживайтесь поудобней, ставьте чайничек, заваривайте чаечек, а мы начинаем. Погнали! Итак, наверх, да? Мы погнали наверх. Так, она направо, налево. Ну. Так. Далее нам сюда. Наверх. А ничего нету. Вроде нет. Повезло. Очень сильно, причем повезло. Мы перепрыгнули одну палку. И запрыгнули сюда. Так. Нам вроде наверх бы надо было, да? Сюда. Заползаем.
How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
А как вы меня видите?
Come up here. There's nowhere for you to go.
А кто?
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze.
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
А где вы были до этого? Почему я вас не видел?
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
Ну,
The
пойдем.
Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy.
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth. And don't touch the fish in the lake.
Почему
What
нельзя трогать
now,
рыбу в озере?
precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says, don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
А почему мне трогать рыбу нельзя? Она типа отравлена? О, пендель.
Wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby, from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
Yes. Bilbo Baggins used to live there. As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None of us could ever imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges.
Так, но с ними они надо мной смеются, я не пойду говорить.
The blind elf is dangerous, they say.
Что за Мел?
Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish.
Повариха. Мне с тобой надо поговорить, да?
Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny.
То есть она говорит, давайте друг друга оставим в покое. Приятно было пообщаться. Вон там какая-то дверь. А здесь путь наверх.
Ah, there you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
What's this?
Who's there?
Cruel elves. It hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Да что мы тебе сделали? Поговорить с поварихой.
Nasty spells. It hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be
Ты нас
very
слышишь,
nice
потому что мы не в
friend.
заперти, а ты в заперти. Вот и сиди там. Так. Откуда мы пришли? Нет, вниз была дорога.
Oh. Oh, you scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window, but don't talk to her.
А почему вы все запрещаете мне с ней разговаривать? Так. Трава, яблоко, вино.
Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much of that. Just come back if you change your mind.
Не бери слишком много, и взял целую бутылку.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps.
Хоть
Nice
подпухни
food,
там.
yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddlemaster has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddlemaster.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
Что ты так вредно говоришь, Смигл?
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Где рыба?
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine.
Тебе опять вина надо?
Probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me.
А вдруг ты меня
Drink.
отравить хочешь?
It's merely water.
Что водиться не на водицу похоже. Это точно простая вода? Какая-то жижа. Ну смотри, если ты меня отравишь, я тебе приду и ночью голову перегрызу.
Any news about him?
The Riddlemaster? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Чего? Ты теперь с нами дистанционно разговаривать будешь?
Men again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking. Not nice being alone all the time. Not nice.
Well, be careful with her.
What does it mean, the water connects her?
Кто его знает, что это
Pond, it
значит?
says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this?
Ей, чтобы вылезти, нужен какой-то колокольчик.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. there might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret. More dangerous.
Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto.
Can you see it?
The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Новая цель. Ну, пойдем.
Talking to yourself again?
Yes, to ourselves. Good elf, very smart.
He has become much too polite.
In Gwaith i Mirdain en y region, agor el i Newline. Pi inneslin himne stangen na naid ebech. Ristothod Jorline a chwil nanech, ma ki athfina thanen.
Угу. Нам вот туда наверх, я понял. А этой ведьме нужен... Опа. Этой ведьме нужен колокольчик какой-то. Чтобы... Блин, а вас там много.
Not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave.
Ей нужен колокольчик, чтобы снять заклинание с двери, и она смогла выйти. Видимо, мы сейчас идем за колокольчиком. Ну, конечно. Конечно. Ты же прыгать-то не умеешь совсем.
Where is Gandalf? Still out in the woods with...
Old trees talk slowly.
The king's not in his rooms now. That's our chance to find the bell.
Not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave. We don't like this plan, do we? What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us. Elves mustn't see us.
Gedim ungur orfydwi na nedrain sa darwydwin. Renith iamon veri lebiaw, angwath renin di.
Ichis vi,
Now,
I dothrin.
Либо сюда, да? Так, вроде нас не заметили.
How far must we climb? A lot further, sweet one.
Нам же правильно сюда или вон туда в центре надо было пройти, их всех отвлекая? Так. Что дальше?
No. Don't talk. Just listen. Look up. You should see two small towers. One left, one right. On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfalls, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells?
Ring the bells.
Заберитесь на первую башню. А как? А как там пойти? Может, с другой стороны? А, вон, с травы можно. Ну, выхода я что-то отсюда не вижу. Что-то журчит. А, нам вот туда. Ну, давай. Так. Ага, здесь можно. Еще выше.
We want her out of our head. It's hurting us. Stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows her way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan.
Так.
At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet.
Так. А дальше куда? Ага, вижу. И...
Here we are.
А, вот в этот колокол позвонить.
Too loud.
Сейчас за охранников понабежит сюда.
Look at the water, precious.
Так. Но если туда я долечу, я разобьюсь. Ага, нам прыгать в воду. Там что-то лежит.
No, wait.
Did you just jump? You are bold. I like it.
Всплывай куда-то на минуту.
Now, our plan has one little flaw. The glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without drowning.
Then why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwyndol's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I will help you.
Вы идите в покой мастера загадок.
We don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Gwyndol's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Riddles are silly.
Угу, я понял.
You should play the old bell sometime.
А, не, высоко. Нужно как-то воду включить. Так. А там мы были. Вот это вторая башня, нет?
We're in the second tower.
You shouldn't be. Gwendel's chambers are on the opposite side.
На противоположной стороне. Там вот что-то лежит. Там вот что-то лежит. А вот туда надо же. Так. Камни, грибы. Вон туда залезть надо. А тут что?
The old riddle game. Let's start with a simple one. It needs at least 2 to hold me. Strange, for nothing do I weigh.
Nothing do I weigh, nothing do I...
No.
Feather, nothing.
No second tries. Those are the ancient rules.
We hate her!
Get used to it. I never lose.
Я не понял загадку. А вот этого можно?
Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwendel's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Well.
We're in. Well. It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs. What happened?
Splinter. Nasty little splinter.
I hate splinters.
Some dress, and there's a paper note.
What does it say? You don't read, do you?
Not secret elf signs. Splinter from carving. We chew them when we was very hungry. Elves made of wood. Is he the riddle master?
The sculpture? Yes, that's his likeness. Walk close to it. He never got around to finishing it.
Так, куда нам дальше-то? О, стой. А, это пыль летает. Так. Там есть что?
old elf wine.
I remember that night.
Там сверху. Порой вообще не видно. Еще выше. Вон где.
Baggins wore them on his belly. Funny things.
Так, погоди. Я сейчас теряюсь так. Вон туда наверх нам надо. Залазь. Так, а как туда попасть? Вот оттуда. Я запрыгну вообще. А отсюда лучше. Непонятно обо что. Так, а все, что я собирал, это собрано уже будет? Блин. Слушайте, вот тут управление нехорошее. Как вот тут туда, да, прыгнуть? Ну куда? Просто вверх он подпрыгнуть не мог, ему надо было вниз прыгнуть.
It's gone. No water around. Upstairs.
Ну как-то вот оттуда надо запрыгнуть. А как туда запрыгнуть-то? Давай так попробуем. Ну не запрыгивает он. Последний раз пробую запрыгнуть туда. Если не запрыгнет, то... Вот как я должен? А, ты все-таки умеешь прыгать, блин, нормально. Но не совсем. Так, это уже начинает надоедать. Как с ним бороться? Я надеюсь, это какая-то коллекционная штука. Если это не так, то это полный бред. Вот, вот, вот. Видишь, ты же умеешь прыгать. Алло, залезь. Он просто не прыгает.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead. A nice shell. An odd one. Perhaps Mel knows more.
Так. Сейчас, погоди, здесь что-то есть.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
Так, это мы видели.
What's this, precious? A nasty tree.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
Faces. No, we want them gone.
You're no fun.
Tree again. Better. Nasty faces.
Ничего не понятно.
We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
Ну давай.
It's strange in here.
Don't be afraid. Let me guide you. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendel's chaos.
We already found a shell.
Oh, good.
But how does a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
Tsk, the elf is mocking us.
Climb up to the glittering grotto, then I can show you.
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze.
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. And he would be in the mists above me.
What happened?
We failed.
Мне просто нужно на выход сейчас выйти или что? Не пойму. Ой-ой-ой. Приземление было бы жестким. Так, и что мне надо? Где звук-то? А вот наверху что-то лежит. Ну, вроде нет. Подсвечивалось бы.
Does the king know about Grendel? That he's alive?
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we?
Теперь сюда, да, наверх.
Nicel's always judging, hurting us, calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
Grendel. You can say his name.
Careful. Nasty noises.
Так, теперь мне туда, да, в воду прыгать?
Precious!
Be careful. Don't break a leg.
Так, а я что-то видел вот здесь. Ладно.
There's a stream winding down from the southern mountains. A cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddlemaster, his scholars, and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Grendel left a spell to open it again, for if at any time it might please us to leave unnoticed. How it pleases me now. Help me.
And this breach?
Yes, I can open it, Smeagol, but I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice of you, and I shall thank you for it.
Так, ну путь нам показывал сюда. Так, а давайте... А что, у меня полное хп? Сорвать гриб не могу, и хпшка полная.
So tell me, Deagle, who is Deagle?
Ну,
Deagle?
You can tell me. Trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some bits and pieces while the wizard questioned you. He died, I heard him say. By
блин, что-то журчит, а где не вижу.
Guys, the wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned it in the river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
I am sorry.
Да не в ту сторону ты ползешь. вообще правильно иду? Найдите способ попасть в покой короля.
Well done. Now take Grendel's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
So you know the fish song. Never thirst, ever drinking, clad in May, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendel's spell must have worn off by now.
Туда я не заберусь. Что-то дурацкую воду еще ничего не видно.
No way in here.
Ну ясно, что все не так просто. Что за лабиринт-то? Ага, сверху штучку вот деревья вижу. Туда надо? Точно?
Elf King likes these. Always alone with lots
И все заново теперь.
of girls in his lonely palace.
Лез за жемчужиной, чтобы пол дороги просто брать. Там ничего нету. Ну и куда? Ага. Все, понял.
Did you find it?
Погоди, а как туда запрыгнуть? Не, было сохранение, я лучше умру. Щи, хрен умрешь. Ну. Как мне ее достать? На нее как-то надо запрыгнуть, да, я так понимаю? От нее отпрыгивать можно. Сейчас сделаем.
Digs deep, never weeps. What was it? Badger.
Пофигу. Немножко хп потратить взамен того, что лезть по новой. Так, давайте заберем серебряный колокольчик уже в следующей серии, потому что времени осталось немножко, а когда следующий сейв будет, не знаю. Что ж, всем большое спасибо, кто досмотрел данный ролик до конца. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Ну а с вами, как всегда, был Злой Гусь. Всем до встречи в следующей серии, всем удачи и пока!